Hey, welcome you guys to another episode of Paul the Gamer. It is your boy, Sir Paul the Gamer, and we are back with another video. It's been a whole week since we had a Madden video. I'm sorry about that because I was fighting off a COVID-19. I got COVID-19, but it looks like I'm getting better and better and better. So here we go. Let's get the pre-season out of the way. And let's see what we can get here. Let me fix the camera a little bit more. It's kinda getting a little... I think that's kinda better, but oh well. Let's go to upgrade players here. Our QB is getting more upgrades. I think we lost some players in the offseason. Let's see who did we lose so far. Let's go to the roster. Let's look at the lineup. Let's look at the offense. What is the offense looking like? The offense is not that bad. We lost the left tackle. We need to replace the left tackle with somebody better. Let's do that. The offense looks pretty darn good here. Defense, we lost the left tackle. Ooh, this is not looking good. How much cap? What is our salary cap looking like? Let's go to raise the players. We have 140. We need to sign Tom back. Tom, what do you need? What do you need, Tom? What? You're not interested in playing for them? Yeah. Sauce Gardner, we gotta re-sign. The tight end is not gonna be there anymore, so he's out. We gotta re-sign that right tackle. We need to re-sign the center. Quentin Williams, I might not re-sign him back. Getting a little too old, so we gotta replace that guy. And that's all about it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We got 7 players we're gonna resign him. We are not looking good. Where's free agent? Let's see what left guard. Let's sign this guy for 1 year. And let's put him in. Our left guard position. Or we might just... Now let's start the... Yeah, let's put the 70 overall player in there. week 1, we are gonna play week 1. We're gonna play 3 games today, and that's it. We played 3 games today, and what is this? Upgrade players. I get to upgrade more players. Who's oh? Never mind. Never mind about the upgrade players. There's no upgrade for any of the good guys. Office only, and we are playing the Minnesota Vikings in the opening game of the season. It's a Thursday night prime time game. It's been a week since I played this game, so I might be rusty.
They'll start on the ground. Hall. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up the 2nd and 5.
On 2nd down, a run with Hall. And they'll stop him after a gain of a couple to the 33.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. A gain of 2.
An early test. 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2. They'll run with Hall. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Here's Rodgers. Throwing middle, and it's complete. That reception, his 600th NFL catch. Congratulations, quite the accomplishment. A good position to be in here, 2nd and inches. Throwing now is Rodgers. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run. From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line. Back to the ground with Hall. Down to the 22-yard line. His career rushing numbers just continue to rise with that last carry. He surpasses 12,280 yards and also surpasses Marshall Faulk. Hall again on 2nd down. And some determined running there as he'll pick his way down to the 12-yard line. 10 yards is the pickup, good enough for a Jet first down.
Jets, first down. 1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
I love the dig route.
Rodgers now to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. It'll go as a gain of 4, and that will bring up 2nd down.
And I think this is a route we'll see more of as this game goes on, because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding it for a short gain.
2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a 3rd and about 4 for a first. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Throwing is Rodgers. That ball nearly intercepted, but he could not hang on. Oh, pick there certainly would have been nice. Instead, at least it'll be 4th down.
I'm going for it.
They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. Touchdown! From 6 yards away. Now Hall to start the drive. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. Now 2nd and 7 from the 23. Here's Hall again. Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a third down.
Brings up third down and 7.
Hall on a give up the middle. Shoves him away. And he's got this almost to the 40 before going out. 46 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Now Rodgers. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's going to be shoved out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Big yardage that time for the Jets. 48 yards. Into the red zone. It's Rodgers. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Touchdown, Jets. A 14-yard touchdown. On 1st and 10, it's Hall. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
Nice satisfying run on 1st down for the offense, picking up 5, which means defensively, the thought process is entirely different. You don't want to panic, but at the same time, you're saying to each other, we've got to tighten this down. We can't give up gains like that.
And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. This offense in mid-season form here in the opener. It's 1st and 10. Straight ahead is Hall. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he will go out right near the 45-yard line. From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. A handoff for Hall. Shoves him aside. And he'll be taken down at the 34. They work now on 2nd and 9. Rodgers going to throw. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. Over the middle into traffic, and that's complete. And now they're in the hurry-up. Now Rodgers throwing on 2nd down. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. And he's able to pick up the 1st down before he's tackled right at the 10. A gain of 4 that time as the drive continues. They'll run with Hall. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. Now the Jets going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the 1st half. Here's Rodgers to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Rodgers now on 3rd and goal. And that is incomplete. This Minnesota D up to the task on the 3rd down pass play. Now the Jets will call on a field goal unit here. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. And this one is right through. And that will extend their lead even further. So 3 points there, and they continue to build this. They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And they're able to get this one across the 35. So we have reached halftime. All right, we will save the Week 1 highlights and apparently get right back to the action here in the third. And we welcome you back now alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. We'll see if Week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And the half will begin with a touchback. Out come the Vikings. They'll have it first. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 111 yards rushing for him now as he goes over the century mark here in the season opener. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Now Rodgers. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
That's a good piece of quarterbacking right there because he certainly felt the pressure coming. The alternative, getting sacked for the first time. He didn't like that option at all. Did a nice job saving yardage by throwing that one away.
On second down, here's Rodgers. That's completed right side to Palmer. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
That was an okay hook up there with his tight end, but unfortunately, they didn't get the kind of yards they had hoped for. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
And a stoppage here, a timeout before this 3rd down play takes place. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that's going to make it 4th down. Now it's Rodgers. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it. Throwing on 1st down is Rodgers. And a quick throw here, that's complete. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
Accelerating, and off he goes. Breece Hall. Touchdown! Breece Hall. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. To throw is Rodgers. And that one not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time has now run out on this 3rd quarter of play. Back now here on EA Sports. It's Jet football as they've got the lead here, and we get set to begin quarter number 4. To throw, it's Rodgers. And the throw there going to be incomplete. Critical play in this football game because if they pick up the 1st there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that if they pick up a 1st down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
Rodgers now on 1st down. Open man, it's Palmer. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Here's a give to Hall. There he goes left side. He may go. Brees Hall. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Brees. Rodgers throwing here. He's got a man complete. And just shutting him off there. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown. So after the INT, it's Rodgers. Wide open receiver complete. And they move this all the way down to the 9. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. The incompletion there stops the clock. Any surprise they're throwing here late?
Ordinarily, yes, because you would think enough is enough. They've got plenty of lead, but I've seen this a bunch of times as well. The defense is going to crowd the line of scrimmage. If you just hand it off inside, you're getting your running back pumped a lot as well. Sometimes the defense dictates it. If they're going to crowd it, you may have no other choice but to throw it downfield.
Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. They'll try to run it here with Hall. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down. The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but and he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Brees Hall. Well, partner, tonight was a great way to kick the season off. That before the game, probably as much pomp and circumstance to start a season as I can ever remember. And this is just game 1 of many to come sitting next to you. Really looking forward to it.
As am I. Great to be back in booth with you for another season. Great to get this year underway. You and I both know interesting is going to be the word. An extra week now as part of that newer 17-game season. What a fun opener tonight. We know the better games are still on their way, but I'm glad that we got started.
Let's see where Tom is ranked. I want to see the ranking of Tom. Am I getting any upgrade? No. Let's see. Who got injured? Our right tackle got injured. How many weeks? 3 weeks? Not bad. Tom is ranked number 10th. At least we are in the top 10 receivers. Let's get Tom some more yards, shall we? And make him go up to number 9 or number 8.
It's week 2 of the...
Rodgers now on first down. And he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line, it's a sack. It'll be a loss of 10. And it'll bring up second.
At the 4-yard line.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. That's taken in by Palmer. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. Back to throw. Rodgers. And it'll find the open man. That's complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. How about that? They weather the storm of a 3rd and 17 to pick up the first.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
They'll run for the first time with Breece Hall. He's able to force his way through one man, but he can muster only about a yard on the play. 2nd down.
1-yard gain.
But taking a look at Hall's numbers from a week ago, just downright unbelievable. I mean, when you amass that many yards, I don't know what else to say.
Personally, I thought it was a game for the ages for him. Ripped off some long runs in that contest, didn't he?
He did indeed. Some very long runs, and that total, scary. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 34-yard line. They'll run. It's Hall. Taken down at the 30. The Jets are 1-0 on the year following the win in Week 1. And they've gotten a pretty good deal from the schedule makers as well. Home dates in Weeks 1 and 2.
And I would believe that they would need to take advantage of that, partner, because as you can imagine, the road dates will pile up later this season. So this is a great opportunity for them to put some early distance on the rest of the division and create a little bit of a cushion for them for later in the year.
So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And now 1 yard to go on 3rd down. They'll give to Hall. And he will have the first before he's brought down right on the chalk of the trolley. Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play.
First down. First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
On first down, Rodgers. Looking left side, he's got it, complete. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. That gain of 15 gets him on the doorstep, 1st and goal. They'll run here with Hall. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. From the gun, it's Rodgers. There's the right side here, complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. The Jets with the football here to start the 2nd quarter. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. As they've got it as we resume action. This is Hall. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
They suspected it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on first down.
Now a throw here, hauled in. And a stoppage here. We're going to need to take a moment as the Jet was shaken up on that one. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment. Working with the lead, trying to get to 2-0. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Rodgers. Looking middle, and that's complete.
Let's see what the injury is. What is the injury talk? Bruce Sternum, he's out for the game.
It'll be a gain of 5, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders, hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or?
Better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone. So if you've been playing defense in this one, there's a little bit of the good and some bad, because they did give up the touchdown run to him earlier, but shut him down otherwise.
Outside of that, you're exactly right. I would say they've contained him very well. Rodgers now to throw. Throwing the out route, incomplete. It's Palmer. But he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
Now Hall. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Throwing is Rodgers. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front. Defensively, celebration time, because they finally forced an incompletion. He was perfect throwing the ball to that point.
Yeah, but from his viewpoint, they didn't force the incompletion. He just missed. That's how hot he is right now, and that's how he wants to continue to throw the ball.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. It's a gain of 34. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Here's Hall. Look at this. Middle of the field. A breakaway. Touchdown. Breece Hall. Now after the fumble recovery, it's Rodgers. Oh, he's got him in wide open, complete. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. They give him a gain of 38. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. Throwing now is Rodgers. His pass caught at the 4. Touchdown. A great... On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
And with apologies to Dylan Thomas, apparently they're not going to go gently into the half. They're still out there firing haymakers. They took a chance on a deep ball there, but it winds up incomplete.
And he'll just keep 2 hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup.
A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and
One more time, they'll keep it on the ground. And this will go as a short gain on what will be the final act of this first half. Well, everyone's eager to resume play here in this Week 2 contest, so we push right through halftime and back at it for the start of quarter 3. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. And this will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted. Second half starts with a run by Hall. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
98 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. Here comes 3rd and about a foot. They'll run with Hall. And he'll have a Jets first down as he's got this past the 35 to about the 37. We should mention, to go along with a great game he had last week, he was rightfully named AFC Offensive Player of the Week.
And he shares that with his offensive line, the tight end, his fullback. He's looking for more and more of that in this game.
And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Then their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
What would look like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
Rodgers to throw once more. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Nearly their first pick of the game, but it does bring up 4th down. And his kick is indeed good, and that will extend their lead even further. So after 4 touchdowns in the game for this offense, this time they're forced into taking the 3. Now Hall to start the drive. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
Hall again on 2nd down. And some strong running. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. That's good for a Jet first down, a gain of 13.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Rodgers going to throw. Over the middle, it's complete. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
2nd and 3 at the 47-yard line.
Rodgers to throw on 2nd down. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. This offense really looking polished these first couple of weeks. Here's 1st and 10.
You know what? Surprised about it.
Now Rodgers. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
It sort of looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
On 2nd down, a run with Hall. And he'll be taken down after a decent gain, and that will bring us to the end of this 3rd quarter of play. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down. Back now here on EA Sports. The Jets on 3rd down. They've been very good, 5 for 7 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. Here's Rodgers to throw. That's completed right side to Palmer. And he is going to have a Jets first down by about a yard as they're able to convert on 3rd and 2.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Now Rodgers. Over the middle, complete. That's Palmer. And a stoppage here. We're going to need to take a moment as a Jet was shaken up on that one. 2nd down and 8.
Can you have one game without injuries?
Back to the ground with Hall. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. 142 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. A lot to praise on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
Doesn't matter what play is called. They are handling their business at the line of scrimmage and dominating right now on this drive.
This offense is pretty good.
On third down, here's Hall. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Throwing on first down is Rodgers. And that is incomplete.
Partner, you and I have struggled with this for years. You've got the lead. Just take care of the football and burn some of that clock. But there's something to be said for not taking your foot off the gas as well, because you can never have too big of a cushion. That one, though, falls incomplete.
And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. And now on third down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the first. Hall again. And a very determined run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 27. Good effort. 14 yards is the pickup there and a Jet first down. And carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
Second and a couple. Straight ahead is Hall. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. And they're going to speed things up here.
That's good for a Jets. First down.
On 1st and 10, it's Hall. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 9-yard line.
Rodgers looking to throw. Got a man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jets. So plenty of smiles for the folks here as they head for the exits. It's a victory for their hometown guys. And when you break it down, you know,
we got the victory. Now can we get Tom back? Let's see if Tom's okay here. We started off 2-0. Like I said, the shocking part about this team this year is the defense. We lost a lot of good defensive players, but we are still injury report. It looks like Tom is back in the lineup. Let's look at this. Rodgers has that much. Brees Hall is first in the league, and well, what about the receiver? Tom is third in the league. We're gonna play one more game. We need to get Tom a big game. We need a big game out of Tom Grossi right now.
Rodgers going to the air to start things out. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. 2nd and 10. First carry for the Iowa State man, Brees Hall. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Little trouble thus far on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and 11. To throw, it's Rodgers. And he's taken down. Back in his own 7. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. Defensively, you really can't script the start much better. You get a 3 and out and a sack.
Yeah, you're exactly right about that. They kept him short of a first down on 1st and 2nd down. And then on 3rd down, they pick up a sack. What tremendous momentum for them to start this game.
It's a 45-yard punt and 8 on the return. They'll start on the ground. Hall. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4. The numbers for Hall in last week's ball game. The hat trick +1, 4 trips to the end zone with his legs.
And, partner, you know how all the guys do when they do that little symbol now about eating, right? Keep feeding me, feeding me. They just kept feeding him, and next thing you know, he kept getting in the end zone.
Fighting to stay on his feet past midfield. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now it's Rodgers. Wide open receiver complete. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. A big pickup of 38. So 3 plays, already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. They'll run with Hall. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play.
And this time he is in. Breathe.
Our defense practice stop.
Rodgers now on 1st down. Going up top. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Jets. A big They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll work this one up to about the 38. 2 minutes gone by, 2nd quarter.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
All again on 2nd down. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down. The Jets at 2-0 here to begin the season. They come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Holding offense.
Yeah, I do it.
They get the USC man, Elijah Vera Tucker. They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. Paul want to give up the middle. And he'll get this up to about the 40. 61 yards for him on the ground so far tonight as he has been terrific in this first half. Working from the gun, Rodgers. It's caught inside the 25. And touchdown. A great effort. Rodgers now on 1st down. Open man, it's Palmer. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime.
And the Jets first down.
To throw is Rodgers. this one nearly picked off. Kind of surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but get away it does, and it's second down. Shotgun now for Rodgers. He's got it at the 15. And did he get in? No, down at the 1-yard line. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. Again, they'll throw with Rodgers to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
The way he's been slinging in the first half, you expect everything he throws to go for a touchdown, but I guess he's going to have to wait to try and pick up that third, isn't he?
Yeah, I thought he had him for a second, but you're right, not to be. On second down, here's Rodgers. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
That was well played, but that was also an example of a corner who understands his coverage, realized he had support behind him, and could be a little more aggressive in the shorter zone.
Now a diving catch made just beyond the line of scrimmage. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. And the Jags get to him as down he goes. That winds up pushing him back 11 yards on the sack. And that'll bring up third. And we will skip the highlight show this week. Get right back to this Week 3 matchup. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. And no fireworks to start the half. This will be a touchback. Out come the Jaguars now as they'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. They'll go again with Hall. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
A gain of 9 yards. And the Tokyo first down.
Looking to throw. Rodgers. Throwing right, and that's complete. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and it's second down.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 47-yard line.
Here's a give to Hall. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. 92 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night.
How about that run? Picks up a first down. Note the enthusiasm in my voice. Remember, last week, AFC Offensive Player of the Week. I think he's trying to get another one in fold.
And you talked, watching film, a lot about his form and just hitting the hole, running north and south, as we like to say. And I think he's been doing that a lot recently.
Squaring those shoulders and getting downhill.
A handoff for Hall. And he gets it down to the 32. That one a first down pickup of 8.
Well, that last run makes this a 100-yard night. I've loved the way he's hit the holes. He's been quick, he's been decisive, and he's been a whole lot of fun to watch.
And he works his way free all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone. Give him 12 yards there, and the Jets have a first. 3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. They'll run here with Hall. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. This is Hall. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Breece Hall with his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Jets are able to extend their lead in the final seconds. They'll give to Hall. And he'll get about 4 there as he takes it from the 10 down to the 6. So that run gets him about halfway home.
Yeah, it's now 2nd and goal. The end zone beckons. It looms. They can do whatever they want. Full playbook.
And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Brees. On first down, Rodgers. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
And a Tokyo first down.
Here's Rodgers. That's complete to Palmer. So the completion good for 6 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Rodgers now to throw. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And the Jets are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line. Rodgers again now. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Looked like both sides were anticipating a quick throw there, and the defense was ready to jump in and deny it, and they did.
They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. Now Hall. And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. On play action. Now Rodgers. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down.
Offense.
So a decision to make there. They decline the penalty as they'd rather force the 4th down. And his kick here is good. And that will extend their lead even further. Well, ultimately not really sure that they're going to need those 3 points. So after the INT, it's Rodgers. Got a man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jets. And 8. Rodgers throwing here. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds inside the 25-yard line. Big yardage that time for the Jets. 51 yards. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. Throwing is Rodgers.
Oh my God.
And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now. Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one, it was over a long time ago.
The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Throwing now is Rodgers. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Well, partner, under the lights in primetime, this offense.
We're 3-0. We're 3-0 to start the season. We got Taunton back. And no good players are getting upgrades here. 4 is the Miami Dolphins. We got one new injury. I don't know who that might be. What is top ranked right now? And Tom is still ranked 10th in the league. He is. So that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, give it a like, a thumbs up, and if you have anything to say, put it in the comments. And I'll see you next time. Like I always say, stay safe, be positive, and always go Pack Go. And I'll see you in the next Madden video. Alright guys, you have a good one. Bye. Peace. I'm out.